Hello everybody and welcome to this 20th episode of Vinyl Review. Today we're going to be reviewing Nectar by Joji. So you might have already noticed that it's quite glossy, or it's reflecting my room. You can see around. So the reason why it's doing that is because there's a sheet of it's like another sleeve that holds the vinyl. Hold on. It's a little bit like on this one. You can remove it. To protect the vinyl, you have this this sheet of plastic. So it's a little bit similar, but actually not at all. Since on the other one you have it's a little bit foldable. It's a little bit flexible. I mean, you can flex around, but this seems to be way more resistant. Plus, it says here, can you read it? It says Joji, and it says Nectar over here. So it's something really different than just like a regular thing you can have to protect your vinyl or something. So it's a nice touch that they added, but something that I didn't expect when I got it. I got it on Amazon, by the way. So when you open it, it's a double LP. You have it's not you can't open it. It's simply a vinyl with 2 records inside. And that's basically all. You also have the back side here. I'm not really sure, but I believe that on the original version of the MP3 version or the Spotify version or whatever you want, you don't have this. You don't have like his name here, and then like the title. I'll put a picture up and you can judge for yourself, but I'm not sure. So when you get it, you just have his face, and it's the regular picture. It's not the regular picture. It's the original picture he has when on the MP3 file or the Spotify file, the streaming file. It's the same picture, and then by turning it here, you have his track list with the title here. It says Nectar. Let's see if you can take a look more closely here. So it says here Nectar. Okay, Nectar. Then here Ew, Modest. This is a good song, by the way. TikTok, Daylight, Upgrade, Gimme Love, Run, Sanctuary, High Hopes, Nitrous, Pretty Boy, Normal People, or Afterthought, Mr. Hollywood, then what's this? Raminator, Like You Do, and Your Man. So it's basically the entire thing. And then you have you have the barcode, then the 88 Rising logo. Let's see if we can get it in a good shot. Yeah. Okay, you have the 88 Rising logo, another logo. Let me take a look. The 12 tones. Oh yeah, his other record label. So you have 88 Rising, 88 Rising, 12 tone, some copyright stuff. That's the backside basically. So the spine, here's the spine. It says Joji on the top of the record. Then if you go down, it says here Nectar, and then over here it says nothing at the bottom. It's interesting to note that on this particular vinyl there's no record label on it. It doesn't say 88 Rising, or it doesn't say 12 tone. It says just Joji and the title. Now if we're going to take a look at what's inside, that's the name of a different YouTube channel, I think. But yeah, so there's not much else. It's not colored or anything. It's just plain white inside the record. As I said, you can't open the record or something, otherwise you'll break it. So let's make sure. Okay, here is side A. Side A here, and yeah, there's no like booklets, shall we say, or there's no special graphic or anything like that. It's just like the two vinyl records, and some credits to the people who produced and mixed it and all of this. So there's not really anything more than that. So here, so on this side, it's not okay. I think you should be able to see it better. It is a matte. It's a matte texture on this. Let's see. I don't know if you can get a good look. I think this is nice. So this is basically what it says. You can pause and read it. I'm just going to show this because I can't bother to show every other bit of text. And you also have, oh, never mind, there is a graphic here. There's like, it's a picture. I'll put a better picture up in a moment. This is basically what it says here. Yeah. This is side B. So yeah, I'll read the songs. Oopsie daisy. I'll read the songs on the side. So side A has Ew, Modus, TikTok, Daylight, and Upgrade. Side B has Give Me Love, Ibran, Sanctuary, and High Hopes. Side C has Nitrous, Pretty Boy, Normal People, Afterthought, and Mr. Hollywood. And side D has 777, just a little piece of heaven. It's a nice song as well. So that somebody got a tattoo of it, the song. Which is, I wonder what Joji thinks about that. But then you have Reanimator, Like You Do, and then Your Man. So 4 songs on here, and yeah, 4. This is, oh, that's interesting. So you have on side D you have 4 songs. On side C you have 5 songs. Side A you have 5 songs, and side D you have 4 songs. I did not know that. So about this, if this doesn't do, I'll just put a better picture up on screen. It's just like him having a jolly silly old time. It's basically that. Now to the actual record itself. Here we go. It's plain black, and it's black on the other side as well. Something to note is that it's a 45 RPM vinyl. So it's not a 33 and a half. It's a 45. So you have, if your record player should be able to play 45. But it's important to note because when the first time I popped it on, I didn't see the 45, so it played really slow. And it's always something like that when your record plays slower than it should. But I think that when something is 45, when something is at 45 RPM, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a better sound quality or something, and it does sound really good. Yeah, I'll just put it here for the moment. And side C, yeah. So the labels, this is side C, this is side D. It's only on the side. It's only on side A and side C that there are some kind of graphic or like some kind of yeah, you get me, for the sticker or whatever. Here are the labels. Here on side A, you can see here on the right side it says 45 RPM. Then you have the track list. So in this case you have EU, Modus, TikTok, and Daylight and Upgrade. And then you see like the graphical representation. I don't know, like you have a nice picture of some. It looks like honey, or it's most likely nectar, since the album is called like that. It's named after nectar, but it's a nice. It's really calm. It's soothing. I think it's a little bit soothing, honestly. Now here on side B, that's gone. you don't have any picture or anything. You just have side B, track list. So give me love, run, sanctuary, and high hopes. It's interesting because those three, the three three first songs, those are really popular songs. So I'm kind of it's a little bit strange that he didn't put any graphic or anything for the label on side B. And then of course it says here 45 RPM. Now here on side C, it says you have first of all the graphic, and it looks like a Nespresso ad or something, like some chocolate advertisement that you would see on a YouTube video. It looks like a still from that ad, but of course it's not. It's a album cover, and it's nectar, it's not chocolate. So here on side C you see it's still 45 RPM. Then you have the track list, so Nitrous, Pretty Boy, Normal People, Afterthought, and Mr. Hollywood. And an interesting thing is that on all of these labels, and it's really small print. Yeah, you can see it. It gives you the which track it is. It gives you a number. You see, Nitrous is 10, Pretty Boy is 11, etc., etc. So it gives you like which number or which specific track it is, which is a nice touch to it. And now here for side D, still 45 RPM, the number, so 777, Reanimator, Like You Do, and Your Man. Let's see, can I get a better, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Nectar. It was a nice record. I think I'll rate this honestly just 9. Yeah, it deserves a 10. I think it's a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's great. So, like Joji and all of, they always have a great imagination. He never disappoints with his music. He doesn't make a lot of music though, and it's just he's an incredible character, honestly, and I really love his music. He hasn't done much, and I believe the album was postponed due to the pandemic or something, so you couldn't really get to enjoy his music, and he pushed the date for he pushed the release date back until he finally got it, and when it dropped, it did not disappoint. It was worth the wait. So yeah, I rate this a 10 out of 10. It was a wonderful album. This is also a nice feature, since I did not expect this at all when I first got it. I thought it was like some plastic, but you don't even need any plastic or vinyl wrapping. You just need this, and it's a nice feature. So I hope you've liked this, and if you've enjoyed this, you can leave a like, and bye. Peace.